Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. We're going to be hanging out with our boy, Kid Ziggy, here in just a moment. So sit back, relax, grab your snacks. Y'all know what to do with it. Oh.
It's going to get weird. Yeah, so just prepare yourself. It's going to get really fucking weird.
A word of caution. There are scenes in this story which may not be suitable for adults.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
What is going on, everybody? How are you all doing tonight? Hopefully you are doing well. I want to pick a different song as we come in there. There we go. We got to get a little more uplifted here. How is everybody doing on this fine Monday night? Is it Labor Day? I think it's Labor Day. I don't know. I smoked a lot of weed today, so I'm not sure what day it is. I just know I didn't have to work, and I'm going to celebrate that, and fuck yeah. What's up, Papa Cotton? How you doing, brothers? Good to see you in the chat. Chris got Fred says, I'm the first. Going to try to watch this for a bit tonight. Well, hopefully you do. We're here hanging out. It's going to be a good time, man. So we're here to catch up with our boy Kid Ziggy. Obviously, you read the title, man. He's done a lot since the short time we talked to him a while back. Not a while back, not long ago. And he's going to tell us about it and what's coming up. So I'm excited to talk to him. But before we do that, yo, my boy Yucky Banks, yo, Orange, love the Star Wars hat. I was smoking with you. Let's go, Yucky. What up, bro? Yucky, we got to get you back on the podcast, man. Get you back on the channels because you've been busy too, man. That's sick, bro. I love to see the artists coming in here and showing love, man. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Man, life's been crazy. That's all I can say. Life's been crazy. People are doing stuff. They're inspiring me to keep going, which is awesome. Let's introduce one of the guys that continues to inspire me, or more or less forces me and reminds me to do stuff because, let's be honest, I smoke way too much fucking weed. But with that being said, y'all, Cardiac Kid 86. Red, white, blue, neck, color, green. What? What's going on there, Skin?
No, what, man? What's going on with you?
Not shit, dude. Here to hang out with Kid Ziggy, talk a little bit about TaylorVille, that sweaty, dirty mess of a weekend. That was a fucking amazing.
It was awesome, though.
I was scrubbing dirt out of my ass for a week, bro. I kind of wish it would have rained a couple of times. The mud would have been better than the fucking dirt.
Oh, man, all that dust.
It was so muddy when we showed up, and by the time we left, it was like a fucking desert.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was a good time, and we're going to talk a little bit about it, the experiences that, we had, and our boy Kid Ziggy. So, first of all, Cardiac, how are you doing this week, my man?
The week just started. I'm doing great so far.
Did you enjoy your day off today?
No. Did schoolwork, man.
You did schoolwork?
Yeah.
Schoolwork. Schoolwork. When you're going to school, man? Are you what grade are you in now, bro?
I think first grade.
First grade?
Yeah.
First grade.
That's what it is. Yep.
Okay, well, good. See, now I'm looking for. Oh, I found it. Okay. Ooh, I thought I had got rid of it. Why would I get rid of this? Why would I get rid of the intro of the guest that we're gonna have today? Why would I do that? For a second, I about shit in my pants. But the womp womp fucking nuclear meltdown, react attack went nuclear reaction. Anyway, let's introduce our guest. Let's get this show on the road, guys. You guys know him. That's right, man. The Illinois Cowboy himself, Kid Ziggy.
I'ma talk my shit. I've been on a goddamn roll. I don't care what they say. I'm the man of my city. I've been doing this shit on my own. Ain't anybody, ain't nobody fucking with me. Nope. Everybody around me fake. I don't fuck with no snakes, so I keep my semi. When I pour up a drink, I'ma need do say if the bartender ain't got Henny. Smoke a backwood in the backwoods, and it's that Zaza full of that dank. But where I come from, it's a little bit different. Everybody be cooking that crank, yeah. Illinois Cowboy, corduroy stepping. If you get depressing, I'ma shoot it like Stephen, and it ain't no question. Got a little boy now, so I gotta keep it for protection. Battling depression.
Let's go, Kid Ziggy in the motherfucking house. What up, bro?
Good.
What's going on, fellas?
Not shit, dude. Welcome back. Man, you have been unbelievably busy, dude.
Yeah, bro. The show does not stop over here from being a dad, musician. Yeah, no, it does. The show does not stop.
You know, it's a good thing. It keeps us out of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, I prefer it this way than the other way around. Not enough to do, you know?
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. You remember those days when like you were like actually bored?
Yeah. I don't know how the hell I got through that, because when I get bored now, I don't know what to do with myself. It don't happen too often no more.
Yeah, right, dude. Like even when you're sitting around, you're like, holy shit, I got nothing to do. You're like, nah, I should probably get up and do something, man. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I swear,
yeah.
I had the whole weekend to myself. This weekend with the holiday or whatever, my family was out of town, so I've been grinding on a bunch of new music, and I put more time into it than I normally get to. So I took advantage and I locked the fuck in. That's for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, "Hey, man, you coming over to this cookout today? You doing this? You doing that? You come here?" I was like, "You know what, man? No, I spent a lot of time this weekend doing a lot of other stuff. I was like, I gotta dial in today, and so yeah, I locked in today and did some shit. But
Yep.
no, that's good, man. Like I said, I think staying busy is a good thing to have. You know, I think when you stop is when you start to even like your old age, right? The older you get, when you stop moving, that's when bad things happen. I think so.
Yeah,
Just
gotta
keep
stay
moving,
active, baby.
That's it, dude. All right, so TaylorVille, man. Let's talk a little bit about TaylorVille. Let's dive into the fucking conversation. For one, you killed it. Great
Thank you, bro.
great fucking show. I don't know if you saw the stuff Cardiac has posted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I've seen a couple of those snippets from the show, and they look awesome. It looks awesome to see it from the other perspective, because like I had all the cameras going like on the stage, right?
Right.
But not a lot of videos from the crowd, so it was cool to see it from that angle.
Like as what we're seeing and how it sounded and it sounded really good, dude. Like it was cool because you just went up there and fucking did your thing, and then you had Kingery come out, which was fucking cool. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to Kingery, man. Came all the way. I mean, if he's not in Indiana, he's in Nashville. So he dropped what he was doing and came out to show some love. So big shout out to Kingery.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is cool, man. And you've been doing a lot of work with him. I mean, not even just with the one song you guys dropped, but you just dropped another one with him, right?
Yeah, so I just dropped another one with me, Kingery, and Joe Tyler. It's called Standing Tall, and it's going crazy right now again, man.
So how'd you get hooked up with Joe Tyler then? Is there like a mutual thing there with Kingery or?
So it's funny. I actually I connected with Joe before I ever connected with Kingery.
Oh shit.
So like I was talking to Joe, then we figured out our Highway 29 song. And then I started talking to Kingery shortly after that. And I remember I didn't want to drop the song with Joe Tyler because I had just dropped with Colt Ford. And I was like, I don't know if I want to drop like 2 weeks after I dropped with Colt. But I said, fuck it, drop with Joe. And then that started going crazy. And then Kingery and I had whipped up Half Hillbilly really fast. And we just put it out as soon as we could, kind of like I did with Joe. And man, yeah, we've just been rolling with the punches, man. But this new one or whatever, super spur of the moment. And we were all able to link up in Nashville real quick to shoot the video. We all only had like 2 hours in Nashville shot
Damn. So where
at.
did you guys film that at?
Now,
Like where
honestly, I don't know where it was. They just took me to some fucking bridge down there.
That's
Some
trust
cool
right
scenery.
there, man. That's trust right there, bro.
Yeah, and then Joe Tyler was like, "Bro, I know where this like a couple abandoned homes are here over here," and I was like, "Shit, just let me know where it's at." We followed him down there, and they, I was kind of the visionary for putting the song together, and then Joe was kind of the visionary for making the video happen. So
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. Yo, you got people in the chat says, Wayne Metal says, let's go, Ziggy!
hey, Wave Metal, appreciate that. Thanks, Hologram.
Hologram, Ziggy!
Let's
Kayla
go.
Says, hey, kid Ziggy! Hey,
Yay.
I don't know. You ever check out Yucky Banks, man? You gotta check out Yucky Banks, man. He's a damn good country rapper, bro. Good
I'm
guy.
gonna have to look him up.
Yeah, he's been
good.
he grinds, bro. He's a family guy, man. He's invited us to come down, camp on his farm and shit, and just hang out. And he's a good ass dude. We've had him on the podcast before.
Oh, that's what's up.
He's cool. TaylorVille was such a great time. Oh, it was an unbelievably great time.
Was.
Yeah.
Which really just a really beautiful end cap on the end of a church's tune into her. Getting to see Demon a little bit. We showed up like Thursday night a little late. We got to see a little bit of Demon, and then Adam played Friday night, and then of course we had the stellar lineup on Saturday. So what was the deal? So what happened with the Saturday? Because you were supposed to play Thursday. Now I'm going to go ahead and chalk it up to divine intervention because we would have missed you had you not been there on Saturday. So how'd that happen?
So yeah, I was initially supposed to open up right before Dusty Lee on Thursday, and then leading into Demon Jones, and then to my knowledge, and I don't know which artists, but there were a couple of different acts on different nights that canceled last minute. And again, I don't know who these are. I wasn't paying enough attention to remember who canceled or how it all went down. But I got a text from the promoter, and they were like, "Hey, somebody backed out on our Saturday lineup. Would you be down to move to Saturday instead of Thursday?" And I was like, I know that there's going to be more people out there by the time Saturday night comes. So I was like, yeah, I'll definitely take it. And then when they made the flyer and I saw that my name, there was only one guy after me before Up Church, I was like, holy fuck. I know this is going to be thick. I know it's going to be I knew the crowd was going to be big just because of where my name was at on the lineup.
So you opened up for Broadnax.
Yeah. Yep.
Shout out Nax, dude. That's my
bro. And he put on a great show.
Oh yeah. His music, it was funny because when we were down in Nashville to kick off the tour, we were at the Airbnb and we invited T2 and Kalani on the beat to come out. And so they're like, yeah, we're about 30 minutes away, but we'll come out, bro. We got to take a break because they were in the Airbnb like recording music and shit. Oh, and okay. I didn't realize Broadnax was staying with them. Well, they show up at the house. I see them two get out. I'm stoked. And then I see fucking Broadnax get out of the car. And I'm like, what? Fucking Broadnax is here? So they came over to our Airbnb and fucking hung out. So it was Broadnax, T2, and Klein. We were just kicking it. And I'm sitting there. We're talking about God. And I'm rolling up a joint. Like, just having conversations. And
that's what's up, bro.
It was a good-ass fucking time. The dude's a true gentleman, but his music makes me feel like I can take on the world. I told him that. I was like, bro, your music makes it empowers me, bro. I don't know how, it's a vibe.
It's confidence music. Like, it just, I feel very ignited listening to pretty much anyone from their tight niche of, from Up Church to him. And just, bro, what a tour they put together, man. Like, they had a hell of a run. I was honored to be a part of, even though it was the last show of the run. I think that made
it out, bro. Yeah,
it just made it extra special, bro.
And then being at the Mud Park too, and kind of like having all of that experience, and
in my hometown.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, dude, I love that this is going down in TaylorVille. I made sure to say that at the very end of my set. Whenever I took my phone out to take a picture, I was like, hey man, I just want to take a picture right now because I feel like this is a legendary moment, not only for country and country rap, but like for TaylorVille and Central Illinois and independent music. It's just like, it was just so fucking dope, man. I just had to like take a moment to capture that. Hey, do I need to turn my phone sideways to make myself horizontal? I'm just now realizing, like, do I need to?
There you go. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
Either way, it was fine, man.
For sure. I'm like, man, I think I did the whole last interview like that too.
Let me ask you. I gotta ask. Does that bother you too when you see people record certain things with their phone a certain way, and you're like, why didn't you turn it this way to get the bigger angle?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Like, what were you thinking?
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
I used to record everything with the phone up right now. I have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now, man. Just a lot of I don't have like an expensive camera or anything. I have a videographer that I'm really tight with, and you know, we work out deals to do work together. But the majority of my content's off the phone, man. I'm just grinding on the phone.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
And you know, and I think that's the interesting thing too. The difference between like an independent artist coming up and like an artist that's either to a label or established is you have your hands on everything that you get to create or do is by your hand. And that to me is where the audience, I think, connects to more of the independent side of music than, let's say, the mainstream, because it is more of a connection. You know, I know for a fact that like if I get an autograph from you, it's gonna be from you, or if I order something, you know, you had your hand and you packaged it, or what, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's, people enjoy that.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that you're right. That's the beauty of independent music. And you know, the independent game, it's starting to remind me of like college basketball. And then whenever you go mainstream, it's starting to remind me of the NBA. And it's like, you know, there's legendary, like you see a lot of people say the same thing about the NBA. They'd rather watch college basketball because the NBA players don't even really play like as hard as they can. I don't know. It's not the same game that it used to be. So, but college basketball, all those kids are fighting to get to the NBA, and they're animals about it. And like some people think March Madness is the best time to watch basketball. You know what I mean? So I always thought that independent artists felt like college basketball to me, because the competition and the hunger and the effort and the drive is just at an all-time high. You know what I mean? And then you get to a mainstream level, and then you have labels that can help you and budgeting, and you get a lot of hands in the pot, you know, where it's not just yours anymore. It's not just your baby anymore. Now it's everybody's baby. And it's like, you know, you're right. It's not as genuine.
Yeah. And I think people see that, you know, and I mean, how many, you know, I mean, I don't know if you've made your own merch or whatever, but if you've shipped merch out and then you have a fan that shows up with that piece of merch that you literally shipped out to them, but now you're signing that piece of merch, and it's almost like, damn, like full circle kind of shit, you know?
Yeah. And that's really cool. Like, you know, I haven't had that happen to me yet. I've signed people's merch at my own merch tables and stuff, but I haven't actually had someone come up to me. Like I should do that. I should do like an online like only kind of order or whatever. Like I won't have physical copies, just online shirts. And then if people show up to those, you know, these shows with these shirts on, then the full circle moment would be beautiful. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. And it kind of brings me to the moment that I noticed about what you did after the show between sets before Nax got up there. Dude, you spent that entire break between sets talking to everybody up front.
I had to run up and down that fence line as much as I could, bro. Like
I couldn't even get to you, man. There were so many people who wanted to like meet with you and talk with you, which I'm not mad about it. I was like, dude, that is so cool that like literally everybody was like, yo, Ziggy, and you know, and then to see you in that element was just like, fuck yeah, dude, that's so cool, man. That is so cool.
And that was like I've had moments like that to a degree, but never to that like magnitude. You know what I mean? And so that was like it was just a super surreal feeling, dude. Like, and I'm so glad that I had my camera guy come out and get all of that content for me, because I'll never forget it. And I made connections with people, and then I'll see them find me on TikTok now, and they'll be like, yo, I met you, like, or like my son is in this video, literally. And it's just,
that's cool.
It's so cool to see the full circle moments, man. It's awesome.
I mean, that's what makes it all worth it. Like it's the echo of the vibration you've put out, right?
Yeah, man. And it's still such a new feeling. You know what I mean? Like it's like I've been doing music for a long time, but never really had. I haven't really been able to like have this music resonate this heavily and this consistently. This is the first time ever. So yeah, it's surreal. And everyone's experience, all these new fans or whatever, they're kind of, that's what I think is cool about an artist on the rise is you get to be a part of that, like like together, you know. And I talk to all my supporters, like, and as that grows, it'll probably be harder and harder to. But like, I'm at the phase now where I talk to my supporters, man. I'm not some Hollywood ass dude, you know. I just try to be.
Oh, he froze. Give him a second.
Yep.
Respond to everybody all the time, man. But
all right, hey, you're frozen up for a second here. That's a great face, by the way. Somebody clip that. Can you hear us, Ziggy? What a great face. But I was like, while we're waiting, it was really cool to see him in just the way he connected with his people and the way that everybody who like was hearing him for the first time was interested in what he had to say. And I thought that was super fucking cool,
dude. And the whole crowd was getting into it and everything. I've got a screenshot of a sign that says "Kid Ziggy." I forgot what it said, but I wanted to send it to him. I just forgot to. I just remembered about it.
What did the sign say?
I'm trying to find it. It said "Kid Ziggy" something. I can't remember.
Yeah, I was find that. Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Oh, his face went away. Dang it. It's all right. Yo, Polska, what's up, man? How you doing, Polska Bob? It's good to see you, my friend. Became a member again. I appreciate the hell out of you, bro. Let's get you
That's
a little
what's up.
Members. Let's see. This one goes out to you, my man. Oh, wait. And he's back.
There he is.
Sorry, bro.
No, you're good. So, okay, so you were talking about that moment and connecting like you never experienced like it on that scale before, how everybody was like wanted to get to know you or meet you or wanted to say, hey, I love your music. Because there was people there singing your shit, bro. I saw it in the crowd. There was people there singing your shit.
Yeah, dude, some chick made a sign that was like, "We love you, Kid Ziggy, play half hillbilly." And I was like, dude, I even got a sign. Like, I changed my profile picture on Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube, and it's a picture of me getting off the speakers, walking back on stage, and you can see the crowd behind. And if you zoom in over to the left, you see one person off to the side holding up this big sign. I'm like, yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
That might be the one that I screenshotted.
Yeah, oh, dude, I actually found the chick. Like, she tagged me in something on Facebook or whatever, and then she sent me an actual picture of her holding it up. I'm gonna post it. It's super dope, man. Like,
heck yeah.
But it was so freaking cool, and just like a brand new experience to connect with that many people, and to have that many people actually know my music too in my hometown where I started it all. Like, it's just yeah, it was a full circle moment, man. And I'll tell you what, it was really dope to have Kingery come out and have him shake hands. Hopefully he'll start getting introduced to some mud parks in Illinois, because I know he does a lot of stuff with like Just in Time out in Ohio, and he's always in Nashville, Florida. So I'm trying to get him out to Illinois for some things too. And, we've dropped all the music we have right now, but we've already got plans to keep working, man. Kingery's one of my favorite people I've worked with. And, him, Joe Tyler, and King Ego are all touring right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I will be on some of those shows. I can't be on all of them, unfortunately, just with how my life's set up right now.
Right.
That one this month is sold out.
Oh, yeah. No, so we got this one in Greenfield. It's sold out. It's coming up actually 20 days. 20 days.
Oh, boy, selling shows out and shit. Get fucked.
Awesome.
Boy, selling shows out and shit. Let's go, dude.
I'm saying back to back sold out shows, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. I'm gonna have some brand new merch. It's gonna be.
All right. Yeah. I want to try to put, since you're relatively close, I want to try to put together a small show. I think it would be cool to get Yucky up here, get you up here, maybe get a couple other people and do like a cool show.
Yeah. Where would it be at?
Up by Rockford. I'm up by Rockford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I actually, and how far is that from Chicago?
That's about an hour 15, depending on where you're trying to go. Yeah. Just down 90.
Literally, the majority of my listeners on Spotify are in Chicago.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean, like, fuck, dude, we could even do that. It would be cool to put together. So okay, so I had this idea, and I'll tell you about it after the stream, and I want to get your opinion on it. But it involves, like, because Upchurch had said something recently about getting reactors and getting a channel together where they can hire reactors to do like country rap news, real news, not like, garbage tier nonsense, but like
Yeah.
bring guys like you on, and we could have reactors come in and do spots and news and interviews and talk with people. And
That'd be dope.
oh yeah, dude. And then I've got some other ideas I want to throw your way because I think it'd be cool, and
Yeah.
maybe we can link up on it. But all right, so let me ask you this, man, because I'm very curious. Is this your like biggest show audience wise that you've ever done, Taylorville?
Yeah, definitely. By a pretty big magnitude, actually. Yeah, that was my biggest show.
What was the count on that? Do you know at all?
I know the legal count that they had like in attendance for the Mud Park was already reached, which was like 4,000. It was either like 3,400 or basically 4,000.
Okay.
The place was packed.
Yeah, it was packed, and I think there may have been even a few more in there just because people find their ways in. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
No. We had pass. So we had pass.
It was crazy getting in there. So like,
yeah,
we pulled up there, and the people that was taking the tickets just walked away and didn't come back. So we're like, well, let's just go.
Yeah,
seriously.
And so then the next morning we go to leave. I was like, hey, are we able to leave and come back? Oh yeah, as long as you got your. Wait a minute, where's your wristbands at? I was like, nobody gave it to us. Well, what? How did that happen? I'm like, I have no idea. No one gave us
drove in the
wristbands.
Bitch. Damn.
And what did she say? She's like, well, do you still got your tickets? I'm like, look, we didn't have a ticket. We had a pass. Oh, okay. Let me go get your wristbands.
Yeah, we had a media pass and stuff. And they didn't even ask to see it. They were just like, oh yeah. Here you go. Here's your wristband.
Yep.
They probably were like, oh shit, because they probably have like a list of names. Like, I know I had to tell them, I was like, hey, I'm performing tonight, and I'm sure that like Just in Time had some people come in, and it's like,
right.
They're there to like do a service and do, like you said, do media support and stuff. So they're kind of like hired on in a way, you know?
Yeah. So and yeah, no, we had the media pass and everything, so it was cool. They were cool with everything. All right, so biggest show. Here comes the moment. You're about to walk out on stage. The microphone's hot. What's going through your mind, dude? Tell me.
I'm trying to just kind of like be in tunnel vision, you know what I mean? I had like one of my best friends behind me, and he was playing security. Him and his cousin were playing security for me, but I got my buddy behind me. I don't even remember this happening, but I saw it on the footage. He tapped me on the back. He's like, let's go, bro. You got this, man. He's like giving me a pep talk and shit. I ended up thanking him later because I was like, bro, I didn't even know you were doing that behind me. I was so fucking tunneled in. I didn't even know, like, my cameraman was like, bro, at least look like you're having a good time. I was like, oh, bro, I'm having a good time. I'm just locked in, like,
I'm
ready
here,
to go.
He's
giving me this big intro right before I walk out. I'm like, oh, fuck. I just kind of cracked my neck, and I just walked out and said, fuck it. My stomach was in my balls, though. Like, I was so fucking, like, nervous. I thought I was going to throw up. And then as soon as Illinois Cowboys started, it kind of just went away.
That's awesome.
Man, dude, I love that, dude. It's like when I jumped out of an airplane, bro. Sick, it like pale fucking white, and then the moment you do it, you're like, oh, this is why people do this.
Yeah,
this is why people love doing this, because it's that you do it, and then you're out there, and you're like, fuck yeah, dude. All right, so from the beginning of that experience, when you get on stage and you're kind of like fucking tunnel vision, like you said, and the set starts. When do you feel comfortable? Is it right away? Is it like after the first song, second song in? Like, when do you kind of get the vibe that people are digging it? When do you notice that people are singing along?
I think I lose my nerves after the first song. It's normally just, and I normally walk out to Illinois Cowboy, and that could change. But right now, that's kind of my walkout song. So I start with that, and I'm normally nervous for it because I feel like some people really like it, and then some people think it's kind of like pop country with because I didn't really rap on it. Like Jamie Ray rapped on it, but I sang on it. So some people think it's like country pop, you know, and it's a mud park. So I feel like they want to hear shit like Bonfire Boys and, you know, that new, like, even Half Hillbilly is like, I mean, they were fucking with Half Hillbilly. They definitely fucking with that. They were getting hyped for that. I was super pumped to bring out Kingery. Like by the time, I think I brought him out for the last 2 songs.
Yeah.
And by that time, I was like, bruh, I'm ready to fucking lose my shit with Kingery real quick.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say because like there was definitely a different, and Cardiac, I think you can attest to this. There was definitely a bit of a different vibe when he came out. The energy shifted, not in a bad way, in a great way.
Yeah.
It just seemed like both you guys just kind of like lifted each other up in that moment, and you guys finished that song strong as fuck.
Yeah, and you know it's crazy, bro. Like that was my second time rocking a stage with Kingery, and even the first time I rocked a stage with him, I just feel like the chemistry was already there. Like we'd had a lot of conversations on the phone. Just even after we finished Half Hillbilly, I remember him hitting me up, and he's like, "Bro, like this is a really fucking fire song." And then like he started checking out my other shit, and he's like, "I didn't realize like you were versatile." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, like." And I was like, I did a deep dive on you. You're versatile too, bro. Like we don't both just do country rap. We do a lot of different stuff.
Right.
And so, yeah, the chemistry just kind of popped off right off the bat, man. And, you know, we both played sports, so we understand like camaraderie and we know how to get in sync and shit. And so, yeah, man, it's just natural with him on stage.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Real quick, Polska Bob, I appreciate you becoming a member on the channel, my dude.
Hey, shout out Polska.
This one goes out to you, Polska.
Look, a moth. Yo, Brady, look at this flickery ass moth I just caught.
Sorry, wrong button. I'll hit the right one later, Polska. I apologize. I'm really bad at hitting the wrong buttons. All right, okay, cool. Real quick. If anybody has questions in the chat, feel free to ask. If you guys want to know about a show, if there's you want to know what time he goes to bed and what he has for breakfast, just go ahead and ask in the chat.
I got a question. How did the name Kid Ziggy come about?
Oh, he's been saying this, dude.
Yeah, so I like answering this. I had a lot of different names before Kid Ziggy, and I remember at one point in time it was just Ziggy. And then I realized that there's a variety of different Ziggies on the internet between like Ziggy Marley, Ziggy. There's a couple. There's a handful, right, bro. I did my deep digs, but Ziggy Marley's a big one. So, my favorite rapper ever is Dizzy Wright. He's my favorite rapper.
Shout out Dizzy Wright, baby.
Yeah, bro. I will always stand that he's one of the best. But he's always been my favorite. And I think, you know, when I first started enjoying rap, you know, I found Hobson and the Funk Volume movement, you know what I mean? That had a huge impact between what was already going on with like Young Money and other stuff. And then you got guys like Hobson that was like dissing the mainstream artists like Young Money. So it was just really cool to watch it all go down. But I always thought Dizzy was something special. And I was obsessed with him. And I wanted my name to kind of have some sort of, like, I always thought Dizzy was so smooth, right? So I'm sitting here, I'm like, how could I incorporate something in my name like a Izzy, a Iggy, or whatever? And then I was like, Ziggy's kind of cool because, like, my name is Zach, so it starts with a Z, right?
Right.
I won't get into my whole government name. I'm sure you can find it.
Right,
but my last name starts with a G, so I had 2 G's in there, right? The Y at the end is at the end of Zachary, you know, and then the I kind of just stands for me. Like I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But
I made that connection.
The kid part, this is kind of deep, especially now that I have a kid. And I knew this day would come, but I always put kid in front of it because I had somebody. It's kind of like these videos you see on the internet where it's like when you're a kid and it shows your point of view of just like looking at the trees and stuff and everything's so colorful and bright. And then it's like the adult's point of view and everything's just a little more like bleak and kind of gray.
Dude, it just hit me. It just hit me why you wear those suspenders you wear.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because it's really about like,
shit.
I think with children, like their imagination is something that's so like, it's like bigger than themselves. You know what I mean? It's like, all that changes when you find out Santa Claus isn't real, and you find out that
it's the true form of It's a true form of existence. It's a pure form of existence.
yeah,
Like we should live our lives the way children's live their lives.
absolutely, and we lose like that childlike wonder, and we all lose it at different paces, you know what I mean? But I always felt like even when I was a teenager that I just had like pieces inside of me that I was like, I never really want to let go of my childlike wonder. And anytime I'm ever making music, you know, I always feel like that's when my imagination is always like bigger than myself, and I can kind of just make it whatever I imagine it to be. You know, it's like my music is like my playground, and it's like a playground could be a rocket ship to a kid. You know, it could be a fucking anything you want it to be, because that's how kids are. They play house, they pretend, everything is so real to them though. Like I remember having imaginary friends growing up and shit. Like your imagination is booming as a kid.
Fuck, I got imaginary friends now and shit. What do you think? I got look at this fuck face I got back here, man. You know, it's a puppet, and he lives up here in my fucking head.
Yeah, bro's chilling.
Yeah, he's a little stoned. He's
hey,
nodding off.
Aren't we all? But no, that's definitely where it comes from, man. I always want to keep that childlike imagination, and then Ziggy is just a variation of like my name mixed with like that Dizzy Wright kind of sound to it.
It's living in the moment, man. Like we were talking about this last night with Tyler from Upchurch's guitar player, Tyler. We had him on the podcast last night.
He's a good dude.
Oh, he's a great dude. And
awesome.
So we got to talking about like living in the moment, and I think that's something that kids do effortlessly, because to them the concept of time is neither the past doesn't matter and the future doesn't matter. They're only interested in what's in the here and now, and through society we're conditioned.
Yeah, undistracted. Like you have to force a kid to think about the past or the future. It's like telling kids to look both ways before they cross the street, because if you don't tell them and remind them, they're just gonna, you know, they're just again whatever's right in front of them. Tunnel vision.
Right, man.
And that's how I felt when I was right before I walked out on that stage. It's like just tunnel vision, and I was ready to just run down this big freaking tunnel, bust out the other side of it, and just go crazy. And it felt great, man. Like I'll tell you what, I need to get in better shape so I can start like really losing my shit on stage, because I just go up there and sing, and I'm like, I don't really jump around. And like Bailey Zimmerman, bro, when I watch Bailey Zimmerman perform, I'm like, God damn, I wish I could run around stage and like fucking do all kinds of, you know, I'll be more like a Hardy, where I just kind of like walk around, slam a beer, and still walk around and perform great. But like, I can't be bouncing around doing jumping jacks and splits and shit.
I see, that's the thing, man. When I was performing and playing in bands, I ended up getting into this one band, not because I was good at guitar or anything, but it was because like I learned the song, and then I did a rehearsal with them, and I just like went fucking batshit crazy, was rocking out, and they were like, "That's awesome, you're in the band," and I was terrible. But you know, they were so they had me on just because I was jamming. I lose myself, bro, when I'm on stage, man. It like the music just takes over, dude. I have to really focus on what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, I feel that. And I'm somewhere in the middle where I'm like almost a little hyper focused on like my delivery and stuff, that I need to kind of venture over and just let loose while I'm doing it too, you know, because it's more raw, and I think people like to see energy and stuff. So but I'm still like new to, you know, I'm still so new to like rocking stages like this. I'm just kind of like learning as I go. So I'm glad people are rocking with it though.
It was really cool when I got to see Church play in Milwaukee at the Rave. That's that venue that had the Mac Miller signature and shit.
Yep, where the pool was. Yep.
Yeah. And so then when they had me come backstage and shit, we went downstairs and did the pool thing, and that was just an experience. But it was just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy that I played that venue before back in the day, and I didn't know that all that existed underneath that. Because when I played, it wasn't like the major ballroom, or it wasn't even where Church played. It was like a smaller venue, because they literally have like, they've got like 5 different small or 4 different small venues, and then the top floor is the big ass ballroom.
Right.
And he played that second floor venue, and well, anyway, it was just fucking cool. And then get to experience that. It just, all these cool little things that have happened in the last year, from being, again, living in the moment and just experiencing life as it unfolds.
Yeah, man.
It really does. God blesses you when you do that.
Absolutely. And it's going to have moments where, you know, you got peaks and valleys, you know, you're going to have moments where you're going to get dragged through the mud a little bit. But I think it's so important to see it through because this too shall pass no matter what's going on. And things will get better. And when things are better, bro, that's whenever you start seeing life's like real purpose and what it's worth living for. But you can't think about shit like that when you're down. So it's tough, but that's why we got to stick together, baby. And that's why music brings people together. It's like a universal language, you know?
Well, look at what it did here, man. It brought all of us together. And man, I'm living my dream, dude. I don't have I don't have a million subs, but I don't care. I get to sit here and talk with educated people who are passionate about shit that I'm passionate about. And dude, you even got fans down in the Florida Keys, dog.
Hey, that's what's up. Hell yeah, I'm just now seeing that. That's what's up, dude.
See, I'm thinking, hologram, I'm thinking we need to come down, get a bunch of people together, do a big 5-minute long feature song, and just fucking a big smoking anthem and film a music video down in the Keys, man.
That'd be tight.
I'm just saying that would
hey,
be cool.
Fellas, I do want to I hate doing shit like this. I'd rather sit and talk for an hour and a half, but I do have to cut it short tonight. I probably got another probably 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, boss man. Yeah, we ain't stressing.
I know, but I honestly I could talk. You guys are the type of dudes where I could literally sit and talk to you guys all night. So I kind of have to make myself. I'm like, all right, I can't really be doing this all night, unfortunately. But I appreciate you guys sneaking me in.
Oh yeah, dude. It literally is just us hanging out. If you got 10 minutes, bro, fuck, dude. We don't even need to go live. If you want to just fucking kick and chat with us, that's all I care about, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not interested in anything but your friendship with this, bro.
No, and likewise, dude. You guys are giving me a platform to come on here and talk my shit.
That's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about. Even if I didn't like your music, I would still allow you to come on here and be like, fuck, what you got going on, bro? Because do I like your music? Yes, I fucking love your music. But even if I didn't, I like you. You're a great individual. Your positivity, your drive. Those are the motherfuckers I want to surround myself with because that's what I want to vibrate to. Is that energy, bro.
I agree with you, brother. I'm on the same page, especially as I raise my family. I'm just trying to stay as far away from bullshit as I can and just try to be around genuine people, you know what I mean? And you guys have always, like I said, it's beyond just giving me a platform, man. We connected through music. You guys heard a lot of my hype stuff off the rip, and then then we talked about mental health, and I got to learn a lot about you guys, and you guys got to learn about me through that. And it's
bro, you can't. He caught me jamming to a song before he started the fucking stream, bro. I was fucking jamming that shit. I'm done.
Yeah, I came in. I was like, hey,
I was vibing to it, bro. That song, I feel it, bro. I just want to do the thing too, scream right in your face. I just want to fucking feel it, bro. That's a good shit. All right, cool. Man, so here's what we're gonna do. The next 5 minutes, people got some questions. Let's kind of hang with the chat and give them a chance to kind of ask questions, see what's up with you, and then we'll let you do your thing. Hey, did so great, and I was glad to be right there in front. Yes, Kayla was right. I think, did I see you, Kayla? And you didn't even say hi. That's shame. I was in front too.
Yeah, Kyla's one of my biggest fans.
And Kyla, sorry.
Oh no, you're cool. And Kyla, I want you to know I'm dropping some Love Piece Chicken Grease shirts and hats. I'll have the shirts before the hats, but she gave me my first Love Piece Chicken Grease hat, and that turned into me wanting to make a whole merch drop out of it. So shout out Kyla.
Kyla, I will. I'm gonna fight you for them hats, okay?
They're dope. They're gonna be dope.
I want one. I'm getting one, bro. Facts. If I gotta drive down there to pick that bitch up, I'm gonna get it.
Oh no, man! I'm gonna ship it to you, bro. I got you. I got you.
Fuck. I'll just it's 3 hours away. I'll come down. We'll fucking burn for a little bit and hang out and chat.
That'll be dope. All
right. See. All right. Count Chocula, Frankenberry, or Booberry band made fan ATL says or asked.
I'm not sure I even know what the hell they're talking about.
Cereals.
Oh.
Count Chocula cereal, Frankenberry, or Booberry cereals?
Booberry. Is that
it's the blue, it's the blue one.
Are these Halloween?
They're they're the Count Chocula was the original.
Okay. I remember Count Chocula. I don't know if I remember.
He doesn't eat garbage tier food, okay? Sorry, man.
No,
he,
well,
he eats avocado toast and shit, okay?
Count Chocula is the only one I can remember, so I'll probably go with Count Chocula.
Shout out to the OG, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, real quick, what's next? I'm assuming like what do you got a show coming up, the sold out show? Is there something that people can like go see you at if that's not sold out?
So yeah, I'll have some events coming up. So my next one is going to be in Greenfield, Indiana, and it is sold out. So that one is last I heard a couple days ago, they gave us like 25 more tickets to sell. And he's like, you got to get them while you can. I'm pretty sure they're already gone, but I'll talk to the boys, see what's going on there.
Look forward to Love, Peace, and Chicken Grease merch, baby.
Yeah, I'll be popping out at least with the shirts to start. The hats are taking a little longer to get together, but and then I'm actually the day before the show, I'm dropping a song and a video with my boy Naughty Northern. We were actually
is that his sticker that I put on the back of my car, the Naughty Northern?
Yeah.
I'll say, tell your boy that I got a sticker on the back of my car.
I'll let him know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right below the redneck rave sticker.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking perfect. We put it all together. We actually shot the video out at the Mud Park that weekend, so
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be dope.
Real
so
quick.
Yeah, new music September 20th, show September 21st. I got a show. I'm doing the Redneck Rave in Ohio in October.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
October.
yeah.
I think I'm out there the 26th, the last night.
Son of a. Dude, I'm gonna hit up Justin Tommy and be like, "Yo, Skin, I know you got me, bro. I'm coming."
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I might have to do that, bro. I might have to do that. Ah, there's so many things. See, this is why I want the channel to grow, because there's a meetup in Arizona. I can go do that, and then I can go fucking fly over and hang out with Kid Ziggy and everybody. We're gonna get there. This channel will support that. And see, that's the thing. Doing the whole way we can do content and everything. Real quick, Polska says, "Ors, I thought you guys had a church group when I heard Up Church, like a house of worship. Up Church is a country rapper. Duh, I feel stupid." Okay, well, do me a favor. Go watch Up Church, Broken Remix to be specific, only because I think that shit hits and slaps so hard. And then go over and listen to Kid Ziggy's Illinois Cowboy. Go do that. Like,
yes, sir. Yes,
now.
sir.
Go do it now. All right, let's see. Do we have any more questions? Just kind of touching base here. Everyone say hi. Hey, Creeker Cat, what's going on? All right, cool. Yeah, all right. We'll let you get going and do your thing, man. Hey, TaylorVille was absolutely amazing, dude. It was so cool to like how everything kind of happened so quickly with like meeting you, getting introduced to you, doing the interview, and then like watching you up there, man. I am unbelievably proud to say that I'm from this state, that a gentleman such as you who is out there doing this thing is doing it, man. I'm proud to say that. So thank you for doing what you do. Don't stop doing it, bro. I don't give a fuck what's in your way. And if you ever need a hand with anything, bro, I'll do everything I can to help you in any way I can, my man.
And that's likewise to both you guys, man. Like I said, you guys are good humans, man. And I appreciate you guys giving me the platform, the time, and just letting me talk my shit and plug my shit. And yeah, after this Greenfield show, we should get another one in, because you know, like I said, whenever I have a night where I can really sit down and talk a little bit more with y'all, because
Smoke Chest with Kid Ziggy.
Yeah, no, big time. We could do that, and because I met Up Church in Calhoun that night, and me and Justin had a little bet going about some things, and I don't have time to get into all of it.
Okay, well, let's get into this real quick thought, then we'll let you go. The Up Church and Adam reconciliation, man. Thoughts?
All I'm gonna say is, I'm pretty sure they reconciled before they got on stage, so it wasn't.
Yes.
It wasn't like when he brought out Adam, it wasn't like right there.
Oh no, definitely. But what are your thoughts on it, real quick? Like seeing that go down.
I think it was dope, and I think it was the highlight of the weekend, honestly.
Oh, man.
Like, and he did a pretty slow set for the most part, and I know a lot of people weren't happy about that. But then,
who cares? Fuck them.
Yeah. No, dude, he's a fucking artist, dude. At the end of the day, he's showing that he's more than a rapper. But he also he came out and did the most. I mean, it was so badass to do that song while Adam came out and Broadnax came out, and it was dope, dude.
Legendary shit, man. Kid Ziggy, I appreciate the fuck out of you, my man. I'll let you go ahead and take off. I'm going to play your intro as an outro on the way out, my man. You are a motherfucking legend, bro. Seriously, thank you, man. Tell Kingery and everybody we said what's up. And I know we're supposed to have him on the channel soon. So yeah. So shout out to
still trying to work out dates on that.
Yeah,
hell yeah, bro.
Kingery and guys, please go check out Kid Ziggy. You don't want to miss this dude. He's about to fucking blow up. People are gonna go Morgan Wallen who, and they're gonna go Kid Ziggy. That's the man we fucking listen to.
Man, I hope
you see that, Bars? They're gonna be saying Morgan Wallen who. Kid Ziggy's the man we listen to. Oh, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Kid Ziggy, I love you, brother. Be good, man. And
hey, that's good.
Godspeed, brother. Godspeed.
Yeah, love you guys, man. Peace.
I'ma talk my shit. I've been on a goddamn roll. I don't care what they say. I'm the man of my city. I've been doing this shit on my own. Ain't anybody, ain't nobody fucking with me. Nope. Everybody around me fake. I don't fuck with no snakes, so I keep my semi. When I pour up a drink, I'ma need Douce if the bartender ain't got any. Smoke a backwood in the backwoods, and it says Zaza full of that dank. But where I come from, it's a little bit different. Everybody be cooking that crank, yeah. Illinois cowboy, corduroy stepping. If you get depressing, I'ma shoot like Stephen, and it ain't no question. Got a little boy now, so I gotta keep it for protection. Battling depression.
Hell yeah, Kid motherfucking Ziggy.
Hell yeah.
I love hanging out with that guy, man. He's so fun. He's just super chill.
Fucking awesome.
The energy, the vibe that dude puts off is motherfucking legendary, man. Good hangs, bro. Good hangs. We're gonna get ready to wrap it up, guys. Do me a favor, go check out Cardiac Kid if you guys want to check out that. Can you drop the link to your videos, your live video of Kid Ziggy full show? You got the full show, right?
Yes. I got it's in pieces pieced together, but yes, full show.
I would say if you got a playlist, I don't know if you have a playlist link. You drop the playlist link. That way people can see it. But yeah, guys, go check out Cardiac Kid. He's got the entire show from first performance to last song of the TaylorVille show. Kid Ziggy, you don't want to miss it, man. Go check that shit the fuck out. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get out of here, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're going to play a couple clips while Cardiac drops these links, man. You guys have all been a blessing. Thank you, Creeker Cat, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hologram. Yes, thank you, Kid Ziggy. Kid Ziggy's a fucking legend. That's okay, Kayla. It's okay. We love you. I appreciate it. There's the link, guys. Make sure you click it. Go check it out. I love you guys. I thought Ray Stevens was country rap. Is Ray Stevens country rap? I don't know. I'm not sure. On that note, guys, thank you for hanging out with us. We love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember, everybody, stay nuclear. Peace.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he is an intergalactical shapeshifter from a different dimension. Like Alex Jones said. Maybe that's why Upchurch is always shitting on Alex Jones. Maybe he's covering up something. Yeah. Who wants to help me put this conspiracy together?
Hey, where's the bug? Where's Upchurch? Is he around here somewhere? I have a tampon to give him. I used one out of my vagina. Where is he?
How much postage does it take to send a letter to Canada?
Who's it going to?
Canada. It says, Dear Canada, you.
I would just like to say a few words about nudity.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?
Good night and party on!
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Garth.